Hi girls, this is teacher Noelia Araya. I hope that you and your family are pretty well. We're gonna start this lesson, but first of all, we're gonna practice. I really need that you take out a notebook and a pen to start. Para empezar, ocupo que saquen el cuaderno y un lapicero and write this sentence in your notebook. Yes? I'm gonna tell you 5 different questions. You are gonna write them on your notebook and then you're gonna write the answer. So I'm gonna start with question number 1. Write it, please. Vamos, chicas, escribiéndoles. Question number 1. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Question number 2. How old are you? How old are you? Question number 3. What is your last name? What is your last name? Question number 4. Where do you live? And question number 5. Where do you study? So you have like 10 seconds to do it. I'm gonna give you some times to do it and then we're gonna check. Okay, we're gonna check those questions. Vamos a revisar esas preguntas. Let's start with question number 1. What do you do? Okay, the best answer is I am a student. If you ask the teacher what do you do, I'm gonna say I am a teacher. Let's believe that your father is a nurse. So he's gonna tell you maybe I am a nurse. If the person is a doctor, I am a doctor, engineer, so far so on, they're gonna say the profession. In this case, you just study, so you're gonna say I am a student. Question number 2, how old are you? I am 12 years old. I am 13. I am 14 years old. What is your last name? My last name is González, Quiroz, Gutierrez. In my case, my last name is Araya Jimenez. Where do you live? I live in Agua Caliente. I live in Cartago. I live in Curridabat. I live in San Pedro, La León 13, or in La León 13. Where do you study? I study at Superior de Señoritas High School. Okay, now we're gonna start with a pretty nice new topic. So I really need that you pay attention. This topic is about simple present. Why is it for? Simple present, it is to speak about things that you do every day. So we needed to conjugate and to speak appropriately. Lo vamos a usar para hablar apropiadamente cuando estemos expresando algo que hacemos todos los días. For example, to wake up, to take a shower, to listen to music, to dance. So it's to express real facts, hechos reales, real facts, daily routines, and habitual actions. If I want to create an affirmative sentence with I, we, you, and they, the verb is equal. Con yo, nosotros, ustedes y ellos y ellas, el verbo siempre va a ir igual. No le voy a hacer ningún cambio al verbo. And with he, she, or it, I'm gonna write an S. Let's look at an example. I run every morning. She runs every day. Why did I add an S? Because it's she. With she, I'm gonna write an S. Okay, let's look at the picture of the person running, yes? The second example is cooking. It says we cook some cupcakes on Fridays. My sister cooks some cupcakes or some cookies too. Okay. There are different rules. The first rule which says if the verb ends in ch, sh, o, ss, z, or x, you have to add yes with he, she, or it. So let's look at an example. Instead of writing watch, I wrote watches. Yes, Fred watches TV every afternoon. We watch TV every afternoon. I always go to the river. He goes to the river every Friday. So with he, she, or it, si esos verbos terminan en CH, SH, OSS, Z o X, con él, ella o cosa o animal, le agrego una ES. The second rule, it says if the verb ends in consonant Y, si termina en consonante Y, I'm gonna write IES. For example, if I have the verb study, Monica studies a lot. They study a lot. So just consonant Y, solo cuando sea consonante Y. Okay, let's look at the example there. Negative sentences. Those are two auxiliaries in simple present. Dos auxiliares que nos van a ayudar en presente simple. Nos van a ayudar a negar y a preguntar. Entonces, ¿cuándo se usan los auxiliares? When am I gonna use the auxiliaries? In negative sentences and questions. With I, with you, and they, I'm gonna use do, and with he, she, or it, I'm gonna use does. Example, I don't play soccer. Do not, or I can write don't. She does not work, or she doesn't work. Okay, so the person there playing soccer. Basketball in this case. Yes or no questions. First, auxiliary subject, verb, and complement. For example, if you have the verb work and you wanna ask the person, ¿Usted trabaja? So you're gonna say, do you work every day? And the person is gonna say, yes, I do, or no, I don't. Okay. Do you dance? Does she dance? Yes, she does, or no, she doesn't. Okay, ladies, we're gonna see a last example. If I have the verb speak and I wanna ask a person and I have the subject she, do you see it very well? I'm gonna try to. Okay, maybe here. Okay. And I have affirmative sentence. Yes, affirmative sentence. Let us believe that I have to create a negative sentence and a question. Okay, this is not a question mark. Okay. Okay, this is not working for me today. Okay, affirmative sentence, negative sentence, and a question, yeah? And the verb speak. Okay. So, if I want to talk about a girl, what happened in affirmative sentence? So it says that in an affirmative sentence I have to write S to the verb. Le tengo que escribir S al verbo. So in this case I have to write she. Ese es el verbo, hablar. Speaks French very well. Yes, she's so smart. She speaks French. Okay, if I want to create this negative, okay, I need to check. With negative sentences, do you think that I'm gonna use do or does if it is she? Okay, very well, I'm gonna have to write does. So I'm gonna write she does not or doesn't speak French. And the question is first auxiliary. Does she speak French? Or what happened if I want to ask about what day? I can say when. When? ¿Cuándo? Does she speak French? Okay, that's great. Okay, If I have the verb, let's think that the verb like this, what I'm doing, I believe that I'm in the ocean or yes, or in the sea, say that the verb swim. Okay, so if the verb is swim, this is the verb, this is the action, nadar, But instead of saying I nadar, I want to conjugate very well the verbs, yeah? I want to sound properly. I want to. So, let's believe that we have the noun we. And I want to say that we always, nosotros siempre nadamos. So, we always swim. Let's check the verb is we. With this one, do you think that is do or does? We don't swim. And the question is, do you swim? And the person is gonna say yes, we do, or no, we don't. Or no, we don't. So, thank you so much. I hope that all of you stay at home. See you, I think that next week. See you then next week. Take care of yourself, stay at home. And that's it. Thank you.